Hi. During my time of meditation and prayer today, I begin to think about how much I value the teachings of the historical figure Jesus the Christ and how different the teachings of Jesus and the teachings about him are vastly different. But the thought came to my mind about Jesus the Egalitarian. Yeshua ben Yosef, commonly called Jesus, was an advocate for an egalitarian society. He stood firm for justice, reform, and progressive spirituality. Nevertheless, after his departure, those who hijacked the movement, they decided and chose not to follow in his footsteps, to follow the Christ consciousness teachings of Jesus, which stood for women's rights, freedom, equality, and a spirituality that's not based on gender. So these detractors adopted a misogynistic and patriarchal approach, leading to the subjugation of female leadership established by Yeshua himself. This pattern and vicious cycle remains unbroken even today. In 325 AD, only men were invited to decide on the doctrine and the fate of a movement that would become a symbol of misogyny and reinforce the patriarchal caste system. This system is wrongly and has wrongly held and been held as divine, having divine origin, failing to recognize, and anyone that fails to recognize this point, it is a result of an oppressive minority. Those who made the decisions were an oppressive minority who despise the divine feminine energy. And many of you may disagree, may say that, oh, you got qualms against the Bible and you teaching something heresy, XYZ, but I'm going to let you know I'm not going to stop. I will forever cry, God save the Queen. God save, protect, and revive the divine feminine energy in the earth. And until that happens, we're going to continue to cry loud and spare not, and continue to help expand everyone's conscience into knowing that there's more to it than what you may have been taught. It's more to it than what you may have perceived and understood. And it's high time that we dig into and crack the wall of the dogmas that have been harmful to our society, to our livelihood, to break the back of the patriarchal system, to break the back of misogyny, so that we all can live in a society that is egalitarian, that supports all rights of every community, even our marginalized brothers and sisters and individuals. That one day we can all say that we have one religion, and that religion is love. To love thy neighbor just like you love yourself. So you have to love yourself truly first, that you will be able to extend love out of that to every other human being. This has been your host, Chief Apostle Veronica Israel, with Divine Discussions. And until next time, I love you all. Peace be with you.